Hey, hold on, stop. No more music. Chat, I thought it was Tuesday. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh my god, dude, I thought it was I thought it was Tuesday, man. Oh my god, man. I straight up thought it was Tuesday. I have to tell everybody. Sorry. I have to at everyone in my server to say sorry. It's not actually happening. Oops. Oh shit. Wait. Oh god. Oh no. I was rushing and everything. I was like, ah, fuck, I'm late. Oh, this is the worst thing that could have happened. Hi, everybody. I did think it was Tuesday. Yeah, my bad. I have to I have to post in the Buntown server. What should we do, chat? I'm already live. Yeah, I know. I don't want you all to have come out for nothing. Hang on. Sorry, chat. No TTT tonight. I thought it was Tuesday. That's our new stream title. Hi guard stream. I thought it was Tuesday. I fucked up. I at least gotta put it in just chatting for right now since we're not playing TTT. I straight up thought it was Tuesday. Fuck, man. Fuck. Yeah, it's a Tuesday kind of vibe. It is. Wait, that means there's time to get my tomes. I didn't get any of my tomes this week, chat. I should get my tomes. Now I have to. Now I have to get my tomes. I was gonna just skip it. But if I do my tomes, I can get a cool weapon. Hey babe, do you want to get tomes with me? AKA just play around in Final Fantasy for a little bit. Do whatever's easiest. Up to you. Stop making Final Fantasy full screen. I hate you, NVIDIA graphics card. I hate you. You're the worst. Why do we have to go through this every single time? Oh my god. And it's like freezing and the game's too loud. Good god. Ooh. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, that's okay, baby. You don't need to. You don't gotta worry about it. I just didn't get my damn tomes. I just clicked exit. What's wrong with me? Chat. It really is. I think it might be one of those days. Deadlock Silver came out. We can be lesbians about her. All right. Well, I don't go here, but I'll look up Deadlock Silver. Oh, never mind. I reopened Final Fantasy, so it has to go full screen again, even though I just made it windowed mode. I just made it windowed mode. Now it's full screen again. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool, chat? Isn't that epic? Make this shit small. Okay. Deadlock who? Deadlock who? Deadlock who? Silver. Did it just full screen again? Oh my god, it just full screened again. It just full screened again. With no input from me, it just full screened again. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna go crazy. Okay, let me see silver. Deadlock silver. That's what rank I would be if I played Deadlock. Oh! It's a woman with a wolf cut. It's a werewolf with a wolf cut. A little on the nose if you ask me. But how could I possibly judge? I've never played Deadlock before. Chat, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the stream. My bad. My bad. Oops. My bad. And now I'm doing the thing that only like 15% of my viewership will stick around for. Take that. Take that, chat. You fell for my trick and now I'm tricking you and punishing you for falling for my trick. Wait, hold up. June of Hammers, thank you for the tier 1 for 16 months. Yeah, I mean, Deadlock's got hot people in it, which is cool. This isn't TTT. Read the straight data. Throws you. Now I can blame chat for my mistakes because I have now outlined on every platform and at everyone saying that I'm not doing trouble in Terrorist Town. Nobody in Bone Town said a single goddamn thing. I fucked up so bad. I'm not the kind of person to know what day it is, as it turns out. Ooh, my UI is all squooshed because I changed it to 1080. One moment, please. It actually is Tuesday in the UK? Yeah, but it's not TTT time, is it? Look at my chat, look at my cool armor. This is my cool girl armor. And it's my cool girl bunny. Sippy water? Okay, I actually have so many water bottles in front of me. I was like, this is gonna be a high octane stream I'm about to do. I might as well have a bunch of water. Now instead I'm doing a tome grind. I only have 130 out of 450. Technically, I only need to get up to 500, so we'll just do expert roulette. Make it easy, make it simple. Yeah, no, I was prepared for, I thought that it was today. I even installed the administrator player model so that I could take pictures of the administrator before I go in. I guess that's a spoiler for who I'll be playing as tomorrow. You have time for more Endman Gmod? That's true. That's true. I could take more pictures. I could take more silly photos. Endman is pretty. This is true. I just finished chapter 1. I don't know how many chapters are in the game right now, but it was like a full game basically. I finished it today. It definitely felt like the end of an arc, so I'm assuming chapter 2 will be a different story set somewhere else, perhaps, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the situation is for future Enfield chapters. Oh shit, wait, I gotta cover the chat. I'm not allowed to have that on stream. I mean, I am, but it's respectful to cover it. I'll cover it with this picture of the wolf woman from a game I don't play. The Enfield chapter situation is crazy. Is it? I don't know what it is yet. I don't know what it is yet. I still have to see. It's not fucking Tuesday. I can't believe nobody in the Gmod server, nobody in the TTT server said a single thing about me going live when it's not Tuesday. Like, this is my greatest shame and embarrassment. Everyone's leaving me hanging. I get it, y'all. I get it. I understand. It's my fuck up. I'm not owed respite. You don't have a calendar? I know it wasn't meant to be rude, but that hurts. That really hurts. I have a meticulous calendar, I'll have you know. I just didn't know what day it was. I know you didn't mean it, but I felt that a little bit in my heart. I was like, I have a calendar. I take good care of my calendar. I feed and water it twice a day. I'm telling you, it feels like Tuesday. Genuinely, I can see how this happened. It wasn't until somebody said, isn't that on Tuesday, that I checked. I literally didn't believe it. Somebody said, isn't Bonetown on Tuesdays? And then I was like, someone doesn't know what day it was. And then I checked the calendar and I was like, oh, it's me. I don't know what day it is. This is the most fucking Tuesday Monday I've ever had. Also, I love this dungeon because it has the Final Fantasy IX battle music as the background music. Yeah, I fully thought it was fucking Tuesday. I don't know. This is what happens when you don't have like a traditional desk job. When you don't have a 9 to 5. What day it is barely even means anything anymore. But I was positive that I missed my chance to tone grind. I was positive that it was Tuesday, and I was like watching through the ending of chapter 1 of Enfield, which is like the first big story arc, and I was like anxiously like tapping my foot like, oh man, this is amazing and really well written and cool, but I hope it doesn't go on that much longer because I really got to get to Trouble in Terrorist Town like ASAP. Like that's like my foot was fucking tapping. I was like I need to be ready. I need to go. I was positive. When did stream end yesterday? It was like midnight. Midnight, maybe? I don't know. It's like a 6-hour stream. Oh, so probably 11. It probably ended around 11 p.m. It didn't go like crazy late. I'm just my brain is a soup. You know, the weird part to me is that I'm not the only one who thought it was fucking Tuesday. This is the most Tuesday Monday to ever exist. Whenever I watch people play MMOs, I'm like, I feel like I'm looking at footage of ants crawling over a discarded lollipop. Okay, here. That's a big problem when you're all the way zoomed out. Let me get like the action view for you. Now you can see my bunny girl. See, look how cool she looks. I took 2 Vuln stacks, but it was all worth it. The ants are big now. There's no difference. They're still ants. They're just slightly bigger ants. Sorry to my team if I electrocuted you. I can't see anything. See, isn't this better? Chat, isn't this better? Don't you feel better? Don't you feel better, chat? Who would want to watch Trouble in Terrorist Town on a Monday? My feeling better is mostly related to you streaming. Aw, that's nice. The way you and Penny talk about it, I feel like I should try FF14 again. I literally say this every time I play FF14. This game is really good and I like it. And the more people who play it, the better. I will say, this game is incredible and I love it so much. You know, I would recommend that you take friends with you through it, because the only reason that I stayed on Final Fantasy XIV is because, you know, you get like inundated with new mechanics and tutorials that you're not ready for, and it feels very overwhelming. But if you just like focus on 1 or 2 things that you really like doing, like hanging out with friends and chatting and maybe like leveling up if you care about that, or like getting outfits if you care about that, like just do all that shit instead, and then eventually you'll be like, okay, well, I want to see more outfits, I want to see more this or that, I'll just do the story now. With that being said, A Realm Reborn gets a bad rap. I think it's very good. I do not think you should skip it. It is like not the best, compared to all expansions. I think all the expansions have more interesting writing than A Realm Reborn, if you ask me. But that is not to say A Realm Reborn is bad, especially patch quests after A Realm Reborn. That's when it starts to get really good. Oh shit, wait, Automod just stopped you from saying I fucked it. You're allowed to say that. I had to, okay, so Automod is turned up to level 2 right now, so everyone has to behave for a little bit. It's because I have an Arknights sponsored stream coming up. I'll probably do it on Wednesday because I don't know when else I could do it. Or no, wait, Wednesdays are crazy. I'll probably have to do it on Thursday. But I have an Arknights sponsored stream, and they said that one of the rules is that you have to have Automod set to level 2. I usually have it set to level 0, so it's like it only automods for words that I literally have like physically banned in my chat. So, like, yeah, I guess swear words might get claimed. Early Pop got sponsored. Yeah, I had a sponsorship offer, and the way that I looked at it, I was like, well, I'm already going to be playing Arknights nonstop on stream anyways, once I get into the groove. So, like, and finishing chapter 1 on my own today really, like, solidified that. I was like, oh, fuck, chat, you gotta see this. This is gonna change your fucking life. Maybe, I don't know. I can't promise you that. It's very good, though. It's very good. Can you just play through the entire game via the free trial with some limits? Yeah, basically. You can do, God, what's the speech? You can play through A Realm Reborn, Heaven's Ward, and Stormblood with no restriction on playtime. So it's not like, oh, if you don't finish it in a year, then you lose your free trial. It just lasts forever. You get that free trial forever. So it's the main game, Heaven's Ward and Stormblood. Doing all of these together could take you anywhere from like 30 to 50 hours, or like if you do all the cool content, like the side stuff that's like more fun than just watching the story, it could be like, that could be like thousands of hours of content completely for free. And, you know, you get to choose how much of it you do. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff where it's like, oh, you can pick what's fun and what isn't and just do whatever you want. Salty Deezy, thank you so much for the 25 months. But yeah, it's a good game. It's a very, very good game. I actually, so the reason that I knew about Enfield is not because they sent out like a player survey and I filled it out because I'm a fucking geek when it comes to Arknights, and I'm like, I want to give my genuine feedback. So I filled it out, and they were like, oh, how did you hear about this? And the truth is, I kind of don't know, because I think that the idea was like Marcy at some point was talking about how Arknights is a game. I made a comment about games with bunny girls in them, and Marcy mentioned Arknights and that it was a tower defense, and I straight up never even knew that Arknights was a tower defense, and I wasn't really interested in playing it for that reason, or I wasn't like looking for a tower defense game, I should say. But then recently I got the craving for a tower defense game, and I was like, hey, well, maybe I'll install Arknights, and I did. And I think I was talking about Arknights, and I was like, I said to somebody, I was like, I'm getting really into Arknights lately, and they said for the PS5, and I was like, no, I guess I could try it on the PS5 though. And then I downloaded Arknights Enfield, and it's like my favorite game ever now. It's like actually like my favorite. I love it so fucking much. It's very like wild to me though, because I like straight up, I didn't really even know that I wanted to be all over Arknights, and now I'm all over Arknights. They fucking got me. I'm never gonna get the scouting hood from this dungeon. It's just never happening. I can't fall into another gacha pit. Goo Goo Babies already has got me by the throat. You should just have a really short attention span and lose focus on whatever gacha game you're playing for whichever shiny new one comes out. My hotbars look so insane right now, and it's because the resolution of the window is smaller. I promise I don't live like this. I promise I don't live like this. The only gacha game I play is the Madoka Magica one. That's fair. I've just not been spending money on Enfield. I did spend a little money on Arknights proper, but that's because Like if you don't have strong units, the game is basically impossible. I'm only on chapter 3 of fucking Arknight's original, and it's so hard. And usually, you know, when you play a new gacha game, it's like they bombard you with like free shit and free currencies and stuff so you can roll a bunch and get hooked on the game. Arknights does not do that. Arknights OG does not do that at all. They're like, here's your fucking pittance, good fucking luck, asshole. And then they throw you into the fire and you just have to hope for the best. So, and I really like that. I do like that. It makes the game actually interesting. Like, I do feel like I'm actually actively strategizing. It's not just like, oh, get the best units and then win automatically. That being said, though, your units still matter. The strength of your units still does matter. So I'm not really at a point where I could just ignore everything yet. And I don't think I ever will be. My God, the game is fucking hard, though. Yeah, I stopped playing Bandori because this is like a criticism that's like well established for like the Bandori community, and that's that they introduced MyGo and there's almost never MyGo events. Like literally they have like a live 2D rendition of the story of MyGo that you can read through. And then like there's like two events. There's like two events where MyGo characters show up. But like even those are like they're spaced out by months and months and months of like nothing. So if you're a fan of new Bandori and you're not a big fan of old Bandori, which I'm not a big fan of old Bandori, I mostly care about MyGo and Ave Mujica, there's really not much for you to like enjoy in the phone game. And then the other thing is, this is the other sticking point, is that I really want to play a gacha game where I can get Mortis and get little side stories about Mortis and learn interesting things about Mortis. But there's one small problem, chat. Ave Mujica is not in the game. And I don't mean that they're not in the English version. I mean that they're not in any version of the game. When MyGo ended, they immediately released MyGo in the gacha game. They immediately put MyGo as available characters in the gacha game. Ave Mujica is not even in the JP version yet. Is there any confirmation that they're actually adding MyGo or Ave Mujica? Because I don't think that there is. At least there wasn't like a month ago, which is the last time I checked. There's just a lot of people asking where MyGo is, or where Ave Mujica is. Our notes? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I believe you. I'm saluting. No, I don't need to claim that. I really don't need to claim that. I have one. All right, hang on. Let me look up Bandori my notes. I need to know what that is. Our notes. Gotcha. What is this? Is this a new game? What the fuck? Wait, is Sakiko Togawa in Arknights? I just saw a comment on Reddit. Oh my god, what the fuck? Hang on. So I just saw a comment on Reddit that says, oh, Sakiko Togawa from Arknights will be playable in the new Bandori game. Nice. I have to see. What the wait, this goes hard as fuck. Look at this. Look at this. Wait, I gotta pull it up. Like, what the fuck? She's in Arknights. That's so fucking like, that feels so random. I just got into Arknights. They're separating old Bandori and new Bandori into separate games. That's just weird to me. I think that that's very strange. And also, like, I just uninstalled old Bandori after saving my profile. Because I was like, damn, if I gotta wait this long for any fucking MyGo content and zero Ave Mujica content, then I'm just not gonna do it. There's a new one, and it's just MyGo and Ave Mujica and the other 3 bands that may or may not become important in the anime. Then, like, I'm down. I am genuinely down. I'll try it. I'll have a sip. Has bad acoustics. That's Froyo Enthusiast. I love names. I love names and my cabbages. God, Final Fantasy is great. I love this damn game. Who would give their character a super silly name in this super serious RPG chat? Who would do that? Separating them means greater amounts of content of each? Yeah, kind of, I guess. It's coming. Do we know when it's coming out? What should I do with my free time? Did I already get my sword this week? My blade. Reward already received. Yes. What can I do in the meantime? What can I grind tomes with? I guess an alliance raid would work. I'd get 50 tomes from that. Holy fuck, what happened to my gear? Oh yeah, savage raiding. Bandori had a huge announcement thing a couple weeks ago with a bunch of stuff involving Ave Mujica movie. Ooh, yummy! Is it a recap movie though? It's always a recap movie. I don't even know why I'm asking. It's a recap movie, isn't it? Oh, I'm gonna start saving my currencies for Ave Mujica in Arknights, because that's like an insane crossover of my 2 interests right now. It's got to be a recap movie. I just know it. I just know it. Never trust the anime movie chat. Never trust. If it has a show, then the movie is a recap. They're not allowed to do interesting things until the recap movie has successfully sold, but it's less likely to successfully sell because it's shit, because it's garbage. It's a garbage version of a story you could already watch. I'm looking at you, Rondo. That pacing was insane. Awful. 0 out of 10. Should I start FF14 before or after I finish my full series Kingdom Hearts playthrough? I'm on days at the moment. Like in terms of like content, you're not gonna miss out on anything if you wait. Like it's not like you need to know anything from Final Fantasy 14 to understand Kingdom Hearts, and it's not like you need to understand anything from Kingdom Hearts to play Final Fantasy 14. They are completely separate. 14 is not one of the games that Kingdom Hearts references, so you could just do it whenever. In terms of like, oh, should I hop on this thing that's cool right now? I guess there's like a Valentine's Day event. You could get something. I don't know what you get for the Valentine's Day event. Let's check. Just whatever you feel like. Just whatever you want to do. Not yet, at least. I mean, Gaia could show up. Tetsuya Nomura always likes to put the characters that he designed into Kingdom Hearts, and he did design Gaia. And he gave her a big hammer, which is a weapon that no class uses. It's really funny. Whoa, look at all this love. Look at all this love. It's Valentine's Day. Oh, you always get cute outfits from this. I wonder if we have another cute outfit. No, we get a Rollin' Berry Valentine cake. Which is that's a usable item. You can run out of that.
Well met, friend. I am Astrid, emissary of love and ardor. Though the Valentine's Day celebrations are underway, I am afraid we are still preparing for the main event of the day.
She thinks it's already Valentine's Day. I'm literally gonna fucking dunk you in a hot cup of coffee.
What if it isn't Progestia? It's a pleasure to see you again. We're in dire need of assistance to see the festivities get underway, and an adventurer might be just what we're looking for. If it's not too much of an imposition, might I ask for your aid?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, thank you. We've been hard at work getting everything ready for today. I even designed this fetching new outfit, and everything was perfectly in hand until we ran into a spot of bother. Allow me to explain. To celebrate Valentine's Day, we were to serve rather generously sized cakes to be shared with one and all. However, operations ground to a halt at the last minute, leaving our plans and cakes half-baked. The emissaries dispatched to assess the situation should be returning presently with further details. Would you mind joining us at the amphitheater entrance to meet them?
Ba-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. They sent me into the realm. They sent me into the realm, chat. Oh my god, what the fuck? I thought we were just gonna do like a little Valentine's Day treat. Where the fuck am I? I'm taking the stairs. Oh wait, that's crafting food. I need a fighting food. I'm taking the stairs. I like this raid. This raid's fun. I do wish it was one of the newer ones, because then I would have gotten extra tomes. Aglaya, I think that I'm pretty sure they patched it. But when it came out, Aglaya was the fastest experience you could possibly get. It's just by equipping Azema's earring and running Aglaya over and over and over and over again. I'm pretty sure I remember that they patched it. Am I about to get kicked? Am I about to get kicked out? I better start recording in case my stream goes down. Well, that's not good. Chat, are you still with me? Did I lose you? Are we good? It kicked me out. Everybody froze and then it kicked me out. We had a weird dip in our internet just now. Wait, let me look at Mortis. I want to see Mortis and Arknights. Oh my god, fucking awesome. Dude, how come? How come? How come? How come a different gacha game has exactly what I want? Bunny player, very nice. I'm all in on bunny girls forever. I feel like it's the shape of my soul. The shape of my soul is a bunny girl with a huge ass and big titties. Oh my god. I know I was out for like the beginning of this, but like I'm kind of shocked at how quickly he's dying. How do you bunny girl? Is it an expansion? No, you just need to pay for the game, basically. I'm pretty sure once you start paying for the game, you get bunny girl. Oh, I guess it comes with Shadowbringers. Okay, so yeah. You gotta at least buy Shadowbringers, which is probably heavily discounted at this point. Do you have to buy Stormblood to be an aura, or are aura now included because Stormblood is like part of the free trial? I know Stormblood's free. Aura were included already? I thought they were introduced for... I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I started playing this game during Shadowbringers era, so I don't know anything that happened before.
Then the destroyer shall take your measure.
What's up, Estinian's voice actor? Playing this random guy?
My servant with some
Ralgor. Oh man, the worst part of level syncing as a Viper is that Viper was so clearly meant to be played at level 100 only. It feels so like chunky and slow on any lower level. Aura should be free because of the free trial. Cool. What race did they add in Stormblood? I forgot.
Ahead stands a statue I have fashioned for our contest.
I know Shadowbringers was controversial because they were like, oh, I can't do this during combat. Fuck. Shadowbringers was controversial because they said, all right, you have a new race. If you're a man, you can be a Hrothgar, and if you're a woman, you could be a sexy bunny girl. And they didn't add sexy bunny boys until way later. No races added in Stormblood? I see. Oops. Oh, hey, it didn't hit me. I guess I'm cracked. Kenshiro, thank you so much for the 27 months. Launch me! I'm still waiting for the day I fuck that up. I know it's gonna happen someday. Unless I keep believing in myself. I'm not even fucking scared of you. I love this track. This track is so good. Why did the Valentine's Day twins teleport me to heaven? Why'd they do that?
To learn the true meaning of Valentine's Day, I'm going to take your life.
All right, kill this guy. I'm done. I'm done with this.
Come, mortals. Enter my realm, if you dare.
Okay, yay.
Pretty, pretty. Are those exactly the same? They literally are. And now with no glamour restrictions, it barely fucking matters. You could just take either one and you have the same item applicable to both classes. That's like the best update ever. I love wearing the fucking white mage dress as a Viper. It just feels so good. I love being able to wear the near fending coat on my machinist Catboy. Fuck yeah. I gotta slowly crawl my way through the dirt like a little worm to eventually one day achieve the ultimate dream of having best in slot again.
explode.
Yeah, the fucking Azema dress, I don't think I would ever buy it, specifically because the wings are just fucking enormous. Listen, I got enough main character energy. I don't, and it still doesn't allow me to put that on my character. I just don't think I could. It's too fucking much.
Wow, solar fans. I'm a fan of that.
I love how many mechanics we're skipping. This fight is just, everything is going by so quickly. Oh no, oh no, oh no! I got hit by that. Chat, delete my account. It's over.
E.
If we could end this fight before she does this mechanic. Oh, we're super going to. It's gonna be awesome. Yep, awesome. It's so funny. Damn it. I got kicked out.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Why are we standing in the stacks? What's going on there? Oh, you know, it's somebody said they were BRBing. I guess the stack was on them. You better move. You better move, Sage. You better look out. My special attack is coming. I love the second raid in this the most, partially because my two favorites are in the second part. Nah, I fully agree. I fully agree. I love Nafaka, and I love Halone, and I love Menfina. Oh, like, that entire fucking thing is so awesome. And all the music is so good. Nafaka mentioned she's great. Your lore accurate goddess Hatsune Miku. I didn't focus on any lore accuracy. I just fucking went with it. Which is why my character is named after progesterone and Toblerone. See that? Main character. Progestia is the main character of Final Fantasy. Looks like I don't need any of these cool tracks. I don't need Wind Up Azima. I don't need Gnawed Card. What about cool gloves? Nope. What about cool hat? No. Cool pants? Nah. Cool dress. That's a cool dress. What part of it dies? That's what I was hoping it was. I actually might roll on that. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
I'm never playing anything ever.
Oh, I didn't get the quest. But I still watched the entire cutscene. I skipped. It must have intercepted me just in time. 400. I need 100 more tomes. 100 tomes and then I get the weapon.
Oh, it's bakery bedlam in there, Kupo. Those pesky mammoths should be creating confectionaries brimming with honor and affection, but instead they insist on being a nuisance and an obstruction. It was all too much for us to handle alone. As I suspected, this might be best left to someone more skilled in the art of physical altercations. I'm sure you remember Kupka Cup, our Moogle emissary of love, messenger of ardor and affection to lovelorn souls the realm over. This year, once again, he has been kind enough to pitch in with the festivities. Could I turn down a request for aid after hearing the plan for such a lavish delivery of love, Kupo? Many paws make light work, as they say, so I collared a few Mog and flew over post-haste to lend our aid to the patissiers of House Valentine. These deliveries of love are nothing less than the cakes in question. Valentine's Day is a time to foster affection for one another. And how better to do so than by sharing a sweet treat? When we shared our vision with Kupka Cup, we soon came to the realization that we would need a facility capable of baking confectionery of colossal proportions.
This might be my favorite seasonal event in years. I'm so excited to see why.
As luck would have it, there's an old manor in the outskirts of the 12 Woods. So House Valentine snapped it up and turned it into a grand patisserie. Everything was falling into place until the bespoke mammoth patissiers, commissioned from the Goldsmiths Guild, went on a rampage. I would swear they had lost their minds, had they any to begin with. Why, the little fiends took us for common cake thieves, Kupo. They all but barred off the kitchen in their ceaseless frenzy.
Oh wait, no, this is the Moogle talking.
Do we have to whistle to stop the mimics in emergencies? They were upon us before my little lungs could fill with enough puff. I fear the situation may be beyond my power, Kupo. Even when the mammoth's behaving so, we cannot recklessly destroy such custom work pieces, which means... Please, Progestia, you're our only hope. Will you dodge the malfunctioning mammoths, decorate the cakes, and save Valentine's Day? For the sake of those eagerly awaiting the festival, I beg you.
It'll be a piece of cake.
That's not fucking funny. Can you please pay attention? You two are no doubt managed to attend here too, so allow me to accompany our brave adventure to Brent and provide what support I can. Kupo! Thank you. I'm sure that together you will soon have matters in hand.
Seasonal event instance unlocked. Oh, interesting. Put me in there. Put me in there.
Does anyone need a DPS?
Oh, apparently yes. That's so weird to have a duty, an instance duty as a holiday event. Like, what level are we gonna be? Or is it no level, it's just dodging stuff? I guess that's what it sounded like. Time for toys and fun? Yay! All right, besties, let's go. Carrying the ingredients from the shelves around the room to the central cake stands. The ingredients you need are no doubt twinkling with anticipation. There is, of course, the matter of the mammoth patissiers. Should they spot you, use the whistle to temporarily disable them. First up, one heartberry cake, if you please. Rolling berries? Oh, this song is so cute. No! I gotta go all the way back. Come on, come on, come on. Got him. What should we get now? Chocolate hearts? Chocolate egg toppers? Let's get egg toppers. I don't know if anyone else has gotten those yet. This is so cute. What's still needed? Oh, these 3 things. We just have to, oh yeah, some more. It actually lists the ingredients on the side. I didn't even notice. Wait, I don't need any more chocolate hearts. We need heart cake toppers. And now we just need rolling berries. Die! Hurry! Hurry!
Yay! We made a cake!
Oh, a chocolate egg pistachio cake. Oh, cool. We get to keep making cakes. I assume these are site aggro. Huh. Yes, I was correct. This is so cute. This is actually so adorable.
Almonds! Shout out to my boy Almonds for being almonds.
Yay! This is so fun. I want to see if being the last person to put an ingredient on makes it appear on the cake. I'll see if I can put the second almonds on. And I want to see if it changes the look of the cake at all. I guess not. It already looked like it had almonds on it. Maybe it's just a progress indicator. Sugar pearls. Where are sugar pearls? Oh, looks like you got that covered. I will get pistachio frosting. Finish this damn cake! Yay! This is, yeah, no, this is like legitimately great. I always wish that there were more like fun things for like seasonal events and stuff. Choco berry cake. Oh shit, we only got 5 minutes. Hurry, everybody, lock in. I like how the music's sped up. This is legit so fun. sun lemons. And then cake toppers. Y'all hurry, we don't have time for this. All right, last one, last one. Oh no, there's still two more. A heartberry. Oh man, we might be fucked. Is there a raid plan for this? What's my parse right now, chat? What's my parse? I have to check. I'm definitely not gold. At least we finally got harder Savage content. What's still needed? Add whatever the fuck, yeah, basically. We only have 40 seconds. Lemon! I want lemon cake! Y'all hurry, hurry. I can't sprint. We're fucked. No! I'll have to try this again later. Excellent! I gotta try again with comms. I need comms. There was no way this would turn out any differently unless we had comms. Got a player commendation. I must do
for that. My thanks again, Podestia. I've never seen such charming confectionery. Now we can finally get the festivities underway. That said, with such a large-scale operation, we could hardly ask you to oversee the production of each and every cake. Would you be able to share the secret to your success?
Positive thinking.
So it's a case of using your finely honed physique and mental fortitude to push forward, boldly withstanding the heat of the kitchen, or send a request to the Adventurers Guild and ensure they include this sage advice. I see to the appropriate transportation to the amphitheater so we can get the cake served up. Although I'm glad the celebrations can finally begin, I can't help but wonder what drove the mammoths to madness. It couldn't be, Koopo. Something on your mind, Coop. Cuppy Dog City. While you were there to wrangle the mammoths, I was able to observe them more closely. Now what should I say about traces of Moogle magics? And the only other Mog who would have had the opportunity to cast magic in the vicinity would be Kupnakuko, who helped prepare the fruit. Perhaps he knows something of this. And it seems our next course of action is decided. We must find this Kupnakuko and see what he knows. I didn't spy him in the patisserie, so I suspect he may be somewhere in Gridania, though in all likelihood he would attempt a quick escape should I confront him alone. Podestia, would you mind accompanying me as suitably intimidating backup?
Okay.
Thank you. I'll join the search once I've submitted a request to the Adventurers Guild for additional cake decorating support. Kupnakuko is fond of strolls by the water wheel, so the nearby Lancers Guild seems like a good place as any to begin our search.
Okay, little freak.
You got it, bestie.
I can't believe all you get for this is a cake. There's got to be more. I wonder what these Valentine's Day chocolates do. I bet they're exchangeable. Thundergust Griffin card. Wait, that's new. I don't have that. I just got that from the dungeon we did earlier. Hold up. Right there. I'm missing so many of these new cards, but look at this. The first page of Dawn Trail is complete. And then I just need 4 more Endwalker cards. And then I'll have every card.
Oh, Luma Lilies, hello!
Was that a Themis card? I don't know. Maybe. I can't keep track of all these freaks. Themis. So I'll tell you what I'm missing, chat. I'll tell you what I'm missing. I'm missing Tidus from FF10, which I have to play triple triad tournaments for, which is annoying. Then there is hold on. Mount Ordeals. I still don't have the card for Mount Ordeals. Anabaseos, the 12th Circle, which is crazy because I've done that one so many times. I've done it so many times and I still haven't gotten the card from Athena. This one is, if I remember correctly, this one is for the level 80 Blue Mage stuff, which I still haven't completed because it's like, apparently it's really, really hard and I just don't have all the spells I need yet. The Gilded Aria is the Hildebrand raid, or trial, I mean, not a raid. Then the first page of Dawn Trail is done. Fork Tower, I need to finish Fork Tower to get this one, which is a shame because my group stopped progging. Actually, let me check on that. I want to see if they're planning on starting up again anytime soon. Now would be a great time in the middle of stream. The last post was on January 17th, where someone said, any idea when we'll be starting up again, and got no response. Yeah, I don't get Gilded Aria ever. Miso Terminal, which I'm not a big fan of, so oh well. I guess I'll just have to keep doing it until I get it. Sandoria, the Second Walk. I can't believe I still haven't gotten that card. There's no way that people are still like rolling on that who actually need it other than me. Everybody has it except for me, but they keep rolling on it for the fucking gold saucer points. Sinus Ardorum. Oh, that's moon crafting. So these two are for moon crafting. I assume that there's one or two here from the Monster Hunter raid, which I still haven't done. Then there's Triple Decker, which is what you get for collecting certain amounts of cards. And then there is Hell on Rails, which I still don't have, and more moon crafting. So I'm working my way up. I'm figuring it out.
Koopo, I can picture it now. Dozens upon dozens of cakes being presented to the adoring public. For the mammoths will be hard at work by now. Yes, everything moves according to my master plan.
Sippy water, okay.
Here I go. I'll sippy some water before I talk about my master plan. And all these confectionery delights will appear with neither man nor Mog raising a paw. The commotion has been greater than expected, but surely 'tis not but boisterous enthusiasm. Kupo. Come to Kuko, I believe we found the Mog to blame. Come, Progestia, together we shall deliver justice.
Ellipses.
Kupo. In the name of good King Mugomog the 12th, may his magnificence remain unsummoned in his sovereign splendor, or you! Oh, such murderous intent! Spare this cute, fluffy Mog!
Kupo! Did we kill him? He's dead.
Astrid, not only did Kupna Kuko know something of the matter, it turns out he is the very maker of the mischief. What? But you said he helped you prepare the fruit. Whatever could he have helped to achieve by causing the mammoths to malfunction? Malfunction? Great Kupo nuts! You say they're malfunctioning? Oh no! I had such fun helping with the cakes that I returned to the patisserie after delivering the fruit. But Kup was nowhere to be found, attending to other of his many duties, I suspect. Then it struck me, Kupo, if everyone were so busy, wouldn't it be better if the mammoths could make the magic cakes by themselves? And so I cast a little Moogle magic. Which then caused the mammoths to malfunction, Kupnakuko. You must undo whatever spell you've woven or I'll kill you. What the fuck? Well, it may have been fairly easy to cast, but not so easily undone. Any attempt to dispel it is liable to end in exploded mammoths. That will be far too dangerous for the mammoths and perhaps more importantly, the cake. For now we have a team of eager adventurers helping decorate cakes and we've ascertained there was no intentional sabotage. Oh, what a fine mess you've made. Why didn't you think to ask anyone else before deciding on this plan? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause problems. I just wanted everyone to have as much cake as their hearts desired, Kupo. Well, as an emissary of Lovo, I've never wanted to turn away a helping hand. Any ideas you have, you can always bring them to me. Especially if they're about cake. Listen well, Kupna. Whether delivering missives or lending aid, you must always see the task through for the intended recipient with love. Gay? With love? Even though I'm not an emissary? As long as one puts their heart into it, anyone can spread love and affection. Just look at Progestia. Thanks to her, the Valentione's Day festivities can go ahead. And I think it's past time we went and enjoyed them for ourselves.
I have to allow the word gay now. Why does Automod block the word gay? That's kind of not great. I don't think it should be like that. I had to turn Automod up to level 2 because I'm doing a sponsored stream, and the sponsored stream requires for my Automod to be at level 2 for the duration of the campaign.
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
I could have teleported. I just realized. You're level 2 gay. That's why Automod tried to stop you.
But it was too late.
I'm so glad that this one actually had like an associated mini game. It's been too long since we've actually had like fun shit to do during the events.
As you can see, the day's main event is well underway and cake has been served to one and all. Once again, allow me to thank you for your assistance. The confectionery you contributed is here in pride of place. And thanks to your advice, the adventurers who undertook the request to decorate additional cakes were wildly successful.
Yum 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 yummy. Yum 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 yummy. I want to dip my whole face in that.
What a light and fluffy texture, Kupo. It's simply divine. And everyone seems to be having such fun. Is this what being an emissary is? Seeing people bask in these warm feelings? Why, this might even be worth doing the hard work for myself, Kupo. Oh, at last you see. This is ardor and affection. This is the essence of love. It looks like everyone's having a good time. And thanks to your help, we made it this far. To think we were this close to everything falling apart at the final step. I couldn't bear the thought not after all the hard work Astrid put in to make this happen. I'll not deny I had my heart set on it. Not so long ago, I came to realise that sharing food and sharing a moment of bliss together is but another form of love. The important part of being an emissary is that you can never die.
When's the sponsored stream? I want to play Enfield, but I want to wait until I can give you money by playing it. I won't make any extra money from you playing it, so just start whenever. Wait, let me check Streamlabs first, or Stream Elements. Stream Elements might have a paid integration based on how many people sign up. I gotta make sure I'm making the most amount of money as humanly possible. I didn't get anything from Stream Elements. I literally, like, they say that if you do like successful campaigns on Stream Elements, you'll get like better offers, and it's always just the same like 5 mobile games. I've never gotten like cool offers other than like sometimes Fortnite. Yeah, so you don't have to, apparently you don't have to install it at all. I don't even think I'll have like a personalized link. I do hope I can convince a lot of people to play it. Actually, maybe do wait, because even if they don't have external payment metrics for who signs up, I do like the idea that if I do have a link of my own, that they'll see a lot of people signing up through my stream specifically, and they'll want to work with me more, because I like Enfield a lot. That would be like a total dream to me, is getting to work with Enfield some more.
While the gifting of chocolate is the traditional practice, a part of me hopes that what we've created here might become a new tradition. Sharing ardor and affection with loved ones and feeling their hearts answer in return, it is my most heartfelt wish that people across the realm are blessed with such many that. And And so, Progestia, if you feel inclined to venture into the kitchen once more, we should gladly welcome additional cakes. Our celebration is just getting started after all. And I must insist that you partake as well before you go rushing back to the patisserie. I'll get you a slice right away. And I'll put the tea on. Won't you sit with us for a while? I think we've earned this.
You're gonna put Dollop in Enfield? God, I wish. Can you imagine if Enfield gets like integrations like Arknight's OG does, and we get like fucking Ave Mujica characters in it? Which, by the way, apparently original Arknights has Ave Mujica in it, which is so fucking awesome. I can't wait until Global gets it. I'm gonna save all my little gems and bits for that. You can now attempt the patisserie seasonal instance again by speaking with the House Valentine Patissiere in either Miketo's Amphitheater or the Acorn Orchard. I want to play as Mortis. Me too. I gotta put Mortis in the war. You may earn Valentine's Day chocolates by completing the patisserie. Valentine's Day chocolates may be traded to the House Valentine Maid for gear and items. Okay, so what are our gear and items that we have lined up? Purveyor of love. This is the purveyor of love. Oh shit, it is a new outfit. Oh my god, yes, we have a new outfit. Oh my god, wait, it's cute as fuck. What's the cardigan? Oh, it's just a different color. And a skirt! Oh my god, a very cute plaid skirt! A plaid skirt, dude. Oh my god, a plaid skirt. We fucking did it. Oh my god. Hold the fucking phone. Can I just get everything in one go? Probably not. If I had to guess, probably not. Unless... Oh my god. It's happening. Chat, it's happening. Hold the fucking phone. Oh my god. You can still play the event duty more if you want. It's literally still there. All right, I gotta put all these gear pieces in the glamour dresser, like immediately. I have good news, chat. Between the last time I streamed Final Fantasy and now, I got a player house. I do have to go back to Genova. That's why I'm so broke. I only have 11 mil. I want to hop on this again. I miss it. It's a good game. Some of the best there is. I won the housing lottery. I won the housing lottery. put me back home. So broke, only 11 mil. I have 100K. I should start crafting. Start making pots. Change your own destiny. It's easy. I am crafting? Then how do you have 100K? You have to craft pots. You just have to craft pots. This is my house. It has nothing in it yet. I literally just, every time I find a piece of gear in like a dungeon or whatever, I just throw it in here. So it's kind of nothing so far, but I'm working on it. I put in marble flooring. I think you can sit on this. Yes. Also, this is the song from the, I get to pick the music. I put in the music from the dominatrix boss fight. That's what this is. Why are you unrotated? Safe words canonically exist in Final Fantasy thanks to this song. That's like true. My silly song, I like to sing. Now I can watch Fish TV. Do I have anything else I could put down? I have one more cake. I'll save it. Because people can come into my house. They might just come in and eat all my cake. Which they're allowed to do. It is sitting out. I'll just have to make sure I have some in storage. Red, blue, and green. I need to get Oblivion. Oh yeah, here's the outside. Here's my chocobo. Oh yeah, I got this from the ferry thing. Pilgrim's Traverse. I want more of them. They're so pretty. I live in the Ishgard housing area. I like that, but I feel like the environment is a little too gray for me. Yes! Yes! Yeah, this is what you do. This is the end game for Final Fantasy XIV, is you play as a bunny and you look at things. You make her stare at stuff. I gotta put the new cardigan on. Yeah, crazy fast spins are dangerous. Oh shit, I forgot. I need to get tomes. I could run 2 dungeons and get the tomes I need. Can they be any dungeons? Or do they have to be the most recent 2? No tomes, no tomes, no tomes, no tomes. Yep, yep. All right, it's Mistwake time. Two Mistwakes. 2 Mistwakes and we get a new weapon. You're capped on poetics? Yeah, I usually am. I'm not working through any specific relic weapons right now, so.
Oh well.
The Manderville weapons have been eating mine. I already have them all. stupid ass fucking tome grind. I hated that there wasn't actually anything interesting to do for those items. You just get them for free. Oh, this kind of works as a Valentine's Day outfit. Could probably replace this one. Not that it's bad, but I don't know. Oh, this one I could see myself replacing. I didn't use any rare or expensive dye on it. Look at me, I'm Garnet from Final Fantasy IX. And if you dye it black, it looks like latex. Whoops, wrong one. Yes, it is One Piece. Fuck, wait, let me put my Valentine's Day outfit on. I have to hurry. Fuck. I just have to go in. I don't even have time to change my glamour. I'll have to do it next time. Oh, there were no gloves. That's why I ran out of time. I was looking for gloves that don't exist. Oh shit, this person's name is Cinderella Grey. Like Uma Musume. Unless that's something real. Unless Cinderella Grey means something else. I don't know, I'm not a horse doctor. I'm not a horse doctor, I'm a bunny girl doctor, like from Arknights. The game where you play as a bunny girl doctor.
Meow.
Done with FF14 for the night. Oh my god, what did you do? Two Monster Hunter Brain, you held down the touchpad to try to open the map. Ah. You could always just rebind it. Oops. Sometimes you fuck up and you have to say my bad in the chat. I was never horse smart, I'm bunny smart. It makes me more intelligent. Look, I do love Uma Musume. Maybe I'm not caught up with the inner workings thereof. Cinderella Grey, you blew up some of the rocks that we need. I think that's awesome. You're forging your own path. There's an ongoing global rock shortage. Well, actually, we might be okay in that regard, because if you didn't know this, everything is rocks. If you're outside, everything is rocks. Dirt is small rocks, sand is really small rocks, and rocks, those are big rocks. I thought everything was toys. Well, that's that too. Some small boulders are the size of large boulders. Yes, we call those large boulders. How did the tank die? Did I kill the tank? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Far be it from me to pay attention to what's happening in Final Fantasy XIV, the game that I choose to play for fun when I want to. Damn, I still haven't gotten the hood for this dungeon for Viper. I'll roll greed on that. I'll pass on the coat because I don't need it. I still need the Viper hood. That's it. That's all I need. Doing some fucking Sonic the Hedgehog shit. I love you, Final Fantasy IX battle music. I hope I can get the orchestrion roll for this. There's also a minion, I believe. The minions are so good. For this one specifically, I forget what it is. I do not know what minion is in this dungeon. But I want it! Especially if it's Final Fantasy IX themed. It's a condor? Oh, well, never mind. I'll still take it. Thank you, Cinderella Grey. You're a real one. Damn, I'm not getting that. The enemies are so pretty. They literally look amazing. I cannot wait for the second Dawn Trail art book to come out. I already have the first one, but whatever the second one is going to be fucking incredible. I just know it. If they put a Sphene minion in the second art book. I'm literally pre-ordering it, and I'm not kidding. I don't pre-order fucking anything. We want that for you so bad. Thank you. I hope it happens. Well, there's gonna be, she's like so popular right now. I'm positive there's gonna be some Sphene merchandise. All you gotta do is wait. There's an acrylic standee, but it's not of the Sphene I like. It's of the other Sphene. Ouch! Oh man. Oh man. I'm taking Vuln stacks. I gotta heal up. There's multiple Sphenes. Play Dawn Trail. Just play Dawn Trail. You'll understand everything. Do you think Cinderella Grey is the type to use ranged LB on mob pulls so we get through the dungeon faster? I hope they are. That'd be fucking awesome. Am I gonna get these? I can't tell. It depends on whether or not anyone else rolled on them. Oh shit, I got it. Oh, I got one of them. I didn't get the first one. I didn't get the Hood of Scouting. I'm pulling mobs. I'm doing the thing that people get annoyed by as a DPS. Also, did we miss a treasure chest? I guess not. Save game? Okay, I'll save my game. I'll save my online MMO game. Let's go, Cinderella Grey. Let's go. I got you. What did I click on my stream? And then not only that, you also clicked on the little box that lets you type messages in chat, and then you intentionally typed a message and then sent it in that order. Hope that little rundown helps. I don't play MMOs. I don't understand a single thing that's happening. Okay, well, this is a dungeon. It's filled with monsters that you fight with 3 other people, and it's connected to a larger story, but I've already seen the story, so I'm just doing this because doing it a certain amount of times with people who maybe haven't experienced it yet can get you rewards that you can spend on new weapons and items that are what we call in an MMO, we call them best in slot. That means it's the best possible item you could have in a given armor slot. So by doing this, I am getting enough materials to get the strongest weapon I have access to right now without doing savage raids, which I am doing savage raids. I'm just not very far yet. My TTT looks different. There's no fucking way it still says TTT anywhere on my stream. There's no way. I straight up don't believe you. I'm getting hit by this because I tried to check. I apologized on every platform. This can't still be a point of contention. I get it, chat. I get it. It's not Tuesday. I thought it was. I thought it was Tuesday, chat. I'm sorry. Not everybody can know what day it is all the time. I thought it was Sunday earlier. Thank you. I should make tacos after this. I should ask Penny if she wants tacos. I'll do this dungeon and then I'll do it one more time so I can get the last tomes I need, and then I can get the weapon, and then maybe I'll make some tacos. And it's just that simple. It's the fucking code again. I'm only getting the code. Tacos are for Tuesday? You know what? It's Tuesday now. In my mind, it's Tuesday. I'm gonna ask Penny really quick. Damn, no tacos tonight. Penny's going to bed soon. Fuck. Fuck. I wanted tacos. Moody, y'all rolling? I'm scared to get into another Moody situation when I have been free for so long. There we go. cute. I love the berets. Oh my gosh, look at this bunny. I'll just wear it as is for now. I can always dye it later. Her little beret! Oh, thank God Vieira can wear hats now. How far are you on Savage this tier? Like, down to like 50% on the brothers. So I'm on M10S, about halfway through. I wish I could see it with the hat. Oh, I can. This is fucking cute. Oh, you know what? That probably took me out of the roulette. I just realized. There's not a lot that takes you out of the roulette, but this definitely does. Wish I was allowed to get loot from it. What do you mean? She's so cute. M10S, you can't get loot from it because why? You just because you did it already this week? All right, let's get my new weapon. I want my new weapon so fucking bad. We're about to do this dungeon in style. Allergic to rolling big numbers. Oh, I see. Highest I've rolled on loot this tier is a 45. I'm so sorry to hear that. I have the benefit of doing it with a static, which makes it so that we plan out. We just, whoever does the most damage gets the stuff first, aka melee DPS first, ranged and magic DPS second, then tanks, then healers. Because if we do it that way, we get through the fights way faster on subsequent weeks, because we have to clear multiple times anyways. We might as well do it the fastest way possible. What the physics on this skirt and this cardigan are kind of like blowing my mind right now. I feel like they usually don't move this much. That's kind of awesome. She's like real. She's like in real life. This is Bunny Girl in real life. Pretty cardigan, pretty cardigan. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Yes! Put me in the fucking realm! This is literally the last one I'll have to do before I get my new weapon. Oh my god, other people are wearing the fucking cardigan. Everybody's got their Valentine's outfits on. This is so cute. With the little Valentine squad. What are we doing? Are we staying back here? You know, even though TTT didn't end up happening tonight, I am glad that I still streamed. All things considered. I've been craving a Final Fantasy 14 stream. Also, to be honest, I haven't been streaming a lot lately, so it's kind of better that I stream it all. This is kind of TTT, except if it wasn't. That's true. That's actually true, actually. There was like a bit from like the Mario Party stream where like somebody said something like, I'm gonna die, and then I said something like, oh, everything does that eventually, and then Salty responds, that's actually true, actually. And I literally have been saying that shit ever since, because I kept watching it over whenever I rewatched the edit that I made of that stream. It just fucking cracked me up so fucking much. That's actually true, actually. Okay, don't force me out of the uptime zone. It's the uptime zone. What do you want me to do? Not have uptime? Are you insane? They're not insane. They actually did move. I'm just being a jerk. That's actually true, actually. That's my Salty impression. How did I do non-binary Salty DK Dan? Did you just? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Like, actually, what? What the fuck? Why did that happen? Why did you res? I could have fucking picked you up with a Phoenix down. Oh my god. This is the funniest game ever made. Shit, I might die. Well, whatever happens now is not my responsibility. I'm gonna res. Oh, that's about to end so poorly. Never mind, they finished it. I should bind my what's it? Ultra potions. God, that's so funny. I just like don't know why that happened. Cause it sure did look like the tank just like slowly ran up to murder the healer for no reason. It was probably nothing. They might be, honestly, if you think about it, it's most likely that they're in the same group and they were like fucking with each other. At least that's what I would assume, because that's what Katie and I used to do when we played Final Fantasy together. We would go into the Eden raids and I would be like, okay, now try to kill me with rescue. Try to use rescue to kill me. I would say it at random times. And it didn't, I don't think it worked, but all right, it worked a few times. If it worked a few times, and it probably looked insane to everyone else. It probably looked like she was griefing me like crazy. When I was playing with friends a few years ago and one of them was healer, I'd sometimes just yell, "A test of your reflexes," and then press super bullite and click the invuln off. It only sets you to half now? I did not hear about that change. I also haven't played Gunbreaker since Dawn Trail dropped, so I got all my tanks out of the way pretty early. That is fucking hilarious, though. Setting you to 1, though, is like the funniest part of Super Bolide. Oh, you're trying to do it again? That's awesome. This might be the coolest tank on planet Earth. A good tank. A good tank. A good tank protects the party. A legendary tank kills the party and then does the fight themselves. Oh my god. Am I gonna try to join another early M12S party tonight, or am I gonna go back to getting my ult through Heavensward? How much have you done today? Because honestly, you'll probably feel better if you wait a day or two before diving back in. If you've been at it for a long time, like, take a chill pill. God, I got stuck so often in M5 through... I had like the worst experiences ever in 5 through 8, to be honest. To the point where I tried paying people with Gil to like not suck at the fight. I was like, hey, if we get through this, everybody gets like a mil, and I'm only looking for people who have cleared the fight already. And like, I would still get screwed over. And I feel like I would know how to do everything perfectly, and I would still get murdered by the party constantly, which like the worst offender of that is when I was playing 14, I was doing M6S, and I joined a party with someone's Twitch in the username, or in the party finder description. So just like an announcement essentially that they were streaming, and so I clicked on it to see what they were saying, and after killing me, they killed me so many times in M6S at the very beginning of the fight, right? Like at the very beginning of the fight, they killed me so many fucking times. And they lied about their prog point in the party finder description. So I was like, hey, what is the prog? Like I literally said, I'm not trying to sound rude. This might come off as rude, but I promise I'm not trying to sound rude. What is like the actual prog point of this party? Out of curiosity. And the party disbanded shortly after, not because of what I said. I think they just disbanded. And so I clicked on the stream and unmuted it, and the streamer was like talking shit about me to their audience, and I was like, man, I don't get paid anything to play Final Fantasy 14, but I fucking should. I should get some kind of recompense for what I have to go through. He was like pointing at his camera and going, bad Viper, bad. And I'm like, I'm not, what? Like, I was doing everything like mechanically correct to my knowledge. I had very little margin of error I had very little capacity for error in the first part of M6S because I was training ads phase at the time, and we weren't even getting to ads phase. Oh no, it was bridges. I was trying to get through bridges, which is after ads phase, and they couldn't even make it to ads phase. Which is like fine. It's fine if that's your prog point. I'm not like talking shit on anyone's ability with the game. I'm sure they all cleared eventually. But also like, don't be mean to me. Yeah, it literally was Desert Prog and they couldn't get through it. And again, that's not to talk shit on skill. Everybody has prog points. You can't like clear a prog point if you haven't like seen what comes after it, right? But like don't lie. I know this all means a lot to the people who don't play MMOs. Yay! I have to commend the tank most of all. Oh my god, they said they loved me. Okay, so I said it first. I said, I love you. Good luck out there, Chief. But then they said, I love you too. It's just Love World over here. All right. So this is actually hype, and I'll tell you why, chat. I got 382 out of 450, so technically there are still tomes I can get. However, it not being a clean, like, 450 or whatever for the longest time has like pissed me the fuck off. Right now my total is at 500, so if I stop right now it'll just stay at 500 and then it'll go down to 0 and then I'll have an even number of tomes again forever. Because literally if I were to cap right now, it would be an odd number of tomes. It would end in a 3, which is just awful if you have OCD and you care about dumb shit. I'm about to fix everything. Reno B, why? I'm scared of that. Help! Oh no! Mods, kill Reno B! Oh god, wait, Reno B is a mod. Never mind. $780 weapons? Do I not get a set? Oh, I gotta buy my universal tombstone first. Is it not here? I don't remember where they put it. I just don't know anything. Oh, it's probably 770. Yes. You can't kill me, I'm 2-3. Fuck. Dude, when I become 67 years old, do you think that joke will still be around? Can I still make that joke? Can I be like 6'7"? Okay. I am not currently equipped with the recommended gear. You don't have to lie. We were just saying that. Don't lie. Don't lie. $779, item level 779. It's gonna piss me off because it's an odd number. We can fit crit. And look at that, we can fit more crit. What does this need? Direct hit. and determination. All right, let's see the new weapons. Are you ready? Are you ready, chat, for the coolest weapons to ever exist? Oh, they're not too bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. They're not awful. Slightly better than the worst they could have possibly been. They're not as good as the heart ones, though. I really like the... Where's my courtly lover's twin fangs? Because, like, look at this. They just put this in the game. This is level 100 gear. And it's got big hearts on it. Big glowing hearts. It's fine. It's fine. I just overwrote the glamour, especially for Valentine's Day. These are my love blades that I kill people with. In Final Fantasy 14. Literally, that's not even hyperbolic. All right, well, I met my goal, and in fear of getting any extra tomes, which I do not want, because I am now at a flat 0, which is perfect for me, I think I'm going to end stream, make myself some dinner, and then hop back on Enfields. Really, the biggest tragedy of today is that I didn't have to stop playing Enfields to play TTT. But I still stopped playing Enfields because I thought that TTT was tonight. So I'm going to get back on Enfields. I would pay to be pierced by these. Don't. Please don't. Please don't. It's not good. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. All right. What should the raid phrase be? It's got to be Happy Tuesday. Yeah. Happy Tuesday. All right.